Hi there, fellow Capricorns. This is Kelly Lunt coming back in to do Celtic Cross for the first half of February. And my prompt to the angels is always, what do my fellow Capricorns need to know for the first half of February to stay on their path with ease and joy? Like, what do they need to know to manifest what they want with ease, joy, and love, and all the good feels? Get what you want and feel good while getting it. So again, my name is Kelly. You can go to kellylunt.com where you can see events I'm throwing in town. You can also book a private reading if you'd like more detail, and specifically to you. Calls last between an hour and an hour and a half. You can ask any question you want. I typically start readings off with us taking a few breaths together and calling in my guides to provide a general reading for you. We discuss that for a while, go back and forth, make sure you feel good about everything you just heard, and then we open it up to questions for you. And no topics off limit. You can ask anything. You can ask as many topics as you can get in the hour. And I go over sometimes, especially when Spirit just has something they really want you to hear. Okay, so you can book a private reading, kellylunt.com. But for now, let's just kind of jump into the reading for what do my Capricorns need to know for the first half of February to manifest what they want with ease and joy. Okay, Capricorns, I totally relate. I do this all the time, and I'm doing this right now. So the basis of this month for us is we're taking on too much work. Yeah, this resonates with me. So we're little goats. We just like climbing up the mountain and keep achieving. So yes, this month again, we are taking on way too much work. So just want to let you know that like this time around though, you're starting to pull in people around you who are also successful, people who are also supportive, people who are supporting you more than you've ever been supported before. So it's all about go ahead and allow that help in. Whether it be a business coach you're paying, whether it be a friend who they might just want to hang out with you, so they might just come over and help you like for an hour and do your work so that you have an hour to hang out with them. So be open to however this help comes to you this month so that you're not all alone and just floundering. But I like to hear that my Capricorns are working hard because we're hard workers. Okay, this is way too funny, Capricorns. And so what's crossing this energy of us being little hard workers and taking on too much work is the Major Arcana card telling us we're taking on way too much work. So yes, we need to balance our work and our personal life because our personal life always suffers. I literally just told someone I need a couple day break because I'm taking on too much. So guys, Major Arcana card, you don't want it to affect your health and you don't want it to affect your relationships. So be very careful about how much work you take on. It is okay to say, you can say no to people. You can say, hey, that's something I'd like to get involved with. Right now is not a good time for me, but my schedule lightens up in a couple of weeks, a couple of months. I'll reach back out and I'll see where you're at to see if I could still help and add value. So guys, you got the Minor Arcana card about it, and you got the Major Arcana card about it. So take it seriously. Don't work too much, fellow Capricorns. Although if you're anything like me, you're probably going to keep working. Okay, so the basis of the situation is, this is way too funny, Capricorns. The basis of the situation is 4 of air, time to take rest or vacation, allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. Okay, so guys, what this means is, so my guides are coming through. So I'm a channel, guys. I do tarot because sometimes it gives people something physical that they can see. So I'll read what the tarot card tells you, but I'll also channel and guides when they want to give more information. And so what they're saying for the basis of the situation is you need to take way more time before you make a decision. So right now I'm in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I'm really helping the spiritual community grow here. And I'm taking on, not only am I trying to help myself grow, but I'm also helping other fellow spiritual leaders in the town grow as well. It's all about thinking before you say yes. Because obviously I want to help all of them here. We're all great. They're beautiful. They're great. There's so many people that they have to help, but there's realistically only so much time that I could spend on me and them and a relationship with friends and with a partner before I burn out. So guys, the basis of all of this is we need to rest more and just take a little more time before we say yes to situations. So what that means, this is where my guides are coming through. It just means when someone asks for something or asks for help, go ahead and get the request and just let them know, like, okay, like I hear you. I can definitely see why you're asking for that help. It's definitely something I would like to help with. However, I really need to take a realistic look at my schedule coming up. So give me a couple days to think about it, or if it's a smaller request, give me a couple minutes. Let me think about it. Let me look at my calendar. I'll get back to you. Like, there's nothing wrong with saying that. I know I feel better now that I finally do that. Okay, so and in the recent past, you've kind of turned in a new direction of your life, and it definitely means you're making more of a focus on your career this month, and it's more about, like, this is so funny doing the read for the Capricorns because it applies to me too. But I promise I'm not being biased. I'm just channeling the guides directly for you. Okay, so you've made it's renewal. It's another major arcana card. So Capricorns, you got a lot going on this month. Major arcana cards are like major shifts in your life. But you've definitely had some success and you've definitely shifted in a new direction. And it definitely relates to your career, and it's about you being more authentic and doing what it is you want to do. And it also involves you finally valuing the worth of what it is you do. And it does relate to your love life too. Like, you're starting to be more open to people and more willing to have a more, how do you say it? Like a closer connection, a deeper connection with people. So yeah, Capricorns, go earn your money and go build deeper friendships, business partners and lovers, whatever friendships and personal relationships you're trying to build. Okay, and so currently at the moment, what's going on is you have too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Okay, Capricorns. God, this applies to me so much. I haven't really been meditating the past 2 weeks, or I'll do quick meditations of like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, but not my usual like 2 hours every day that I like to do. So it's kind of reminding you to get back in touch with your playful, silly side, because that's when you're going to be able to tell. It's more about, law of attraction. You want to move towards the joy. You want to move towards what brings you happiness. You want to move towards your joy, what brings you happiness, because that's when you're on your path. That's when you're in your synchronistic flow. That's when you're doing what it is your guides want you to do. And that's when doors just open magically for you and everything works out. So you got to get back and spend that time with feeling good. Meditate. I don't know if you meditate or if you run, whatever it is you like to do to feel good. They're kind of just reminding you to do that so that you'll be able to easier to get the balance in your life and decide which projects you want to take on and or don't want to take on. And just know that the people who come to you for help, they're going to be able to find their help to get big and find their clients as well. Like, it's not all on you to help everyone. Like, their soul will guide them to the right person to help them. All right, so in the near future, in the near future, you got to be a team player. So I know as Capricorns, we're kind of dominant. We kind of know what we want. We go after it. We tend to get it. We have a vision. We have a plan. And we know if we follow our plan, our desired result will happen. So, for example, I just planned an ecstatic dance event in Chattanooga. And it obviously involved more than me. I had people helping me. I hired some people. And part of that was I had to give up some of my plan. Because, you want everyone to be happy. So in the near future, they want you to know, go ahead and be a team player. Think about what's best for everyone involved. I love you, Capricorns. Okay, and so your power in this situation. Oh, Capricorns. God, this relates to me so much. This is such a good read. So your power in this situation, in this month, to manifest what you want the first half of the month with ease, joy, love, and all the good feels is you have to learn to articulate your emotions and speak your mind. Like, yes, the card says with confidence, but my guides are chiming in that it's more about you have to let the other people know what it is you're thinking. If someone upsets you, you have to let them know what it is that bothered you. And it might seem obvious to you because you're probably likely very intuitive. You know what they're thinking. You know what you're thinking. You know they're intuitive. So you're like, you should just know this. I shouldn't have to say it. Well, okay. You got to say it. You got to just tell them. You got to feel safe. You got to do it. God, I already know who this is applying to for me. And And again, it's still like, it's all about balancing your mental and like your logos, your logical thinking with your emotions. So yeah, guys, I don't know if you're getting this, but the whole theme of this reading for this first half of February is like balance. Don't take on too much. Be realistic with your time. Balance your emotions. Take care of yourself. Do the self-care. Okay, and so in terms of how other people are affecting you right now. Oh, so whoever it is that the other people around your life right now are in an illusion of like trapness. So this is this is the minor arcana card that relates to the ego. So it's all about their thoughts right now are creating a block. So people aren't, like ecstatic dance, let's just use that as an example. I had a vision of 100 people there. Come to find out, some of the other people that were involved with making it had a vision of like 10 people showing up. So sure enough, ticket sales were right in the middle. Not blaming anyone or anything, because it was a successful event, it was great, but it's just all about the other person's thoughts right now is what's creating the standstill. And my guides are saying you'll know who this is referring to. And they'll likely pull through it. They really need alone time to pull through it and come back around. But yeah, so sorry for the delay y'all are feeling. I know how that feels, and just know that they will come around. But so your hopes or fears for this month. Okay, so it's a king that showed up for you, King of Water. So you want success. I know as Capricorns, of course, we want success in career and ambition. But it's all about, God, every single card that's been pulled so far is about balancing the mental and the emotions this month. So this card is, yes, you want success. Kings typically represent success. But it's all about opening your heart too and balancing your success with your emotions. So it's about making sure you feel good while getting the success this time. And it's about making sure that those around you feel good. Because I know how we are. We know what we want. We go after it. And sometimes we'll push people aside to get what we want. So don't do that this month. Where's the team player card? Near future, you got to be a team player. Make sure everyone feels good about the situation moving forward. And in order to get what your hopes, it's all about finding balance this month. Okay, and likely outcome. Aw, guys, we got a less than joyful outcome. Okay, let me try to channel really quick. Oh, okay, so it's like I don't want to use the word warning because it's not like dire. No one's going to die, nothing like that major. But it's all about we got to find the balance in our personal life and our emotional life, because the person that we have to be a team player with, it's like they're just letting us know that us Capricorns will tend to focus on work and pick work. And they're just letting us know that I don't want to use the word regret, but we will feel a lot of sadness if we do that this time. It's all about opening your heart this year to like love, romantic partner, yes, but also like clients helping you, your friends helping you. It's all about opening up to them. It's like if you shut them down this time and just focus on work, you're going to feel sadness about it and you're going to wonder what if. So for our message this month, fellow Capricorns, is all about finding balance between our emotions and our work and our logical mind. And so when our emotions, we have to learn to speak them articulately this month to the other person. Oh, I got some lipstick on my teeth. Sorry, guys. It's all about finding that balance with the emotions, clearly being able to articulate them and communicate it to the other people in our life, because we have to be a team player this month. And every card relates to balance. So balance, guys. Balance. Don't take on too much so you don't get too tired. All right, guys, this was Kelly. So if you have any questions, go ahead, comment below, subscribe to make sure you're up to date with all my latest videos and all my meditations I plan to start putting up. You can find me on Facebook. Just type in Kelly and Lunt. You'll see a picture of me meditating with a group of people. Every Monday, I do Facebook Lives. So if you want to ask a quick clarifying question, I do free mini reads on it. So if you want to ask a clarifying question about this read or particular to you, go ahead and check that out. Or you can go to my website, kellylunt.com, where you can book a private reading. They last anywhere from 60 minutes to, sometimes they're typically 60 minutes, but every once in a while, if Spirit wants to go over and just tell you more info, I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to give you everything you need to know. We give a general, and we answer any specific questions you have. So that's how you can reach out to me more. But have a good month, fellow Capricorns. And remember, get some balance this month. Balance your emotions, take time for self-care, and be nice to those around you because they love you. So, okay, love you too, guys. Mwah! Bye.